Hey everybody, Dan here with Fin Feather for Outfitters. Today we're looking at the CZ P-09 Nocturne. It's a newer release. I'm sure you have heard about it because it made a lot of buzz, kind of drove the internet crazy when it was launched, and I got my hands on this, and the greatest improvement they made was making it optics ready. They did some other things. They changed the grip texturing. They have serrations going all throughout the top strap on the forend. And they have 19 round mags. And it's a phenomenal handgun. It's great with the CZ trigger and everything. But because they made it optics ready, I chose an optic that I want to focus on. Then we're going to head out to the range and shoot this thing. But it's a Vortex Defender CCW. It's a phenomenal optic. It is shake awake. It is a footprint with an RMSC. And it's a direct mount onto this P-09 Nocturne. It has a rubber piece inserted there. It is shockproof, fog-proof, waterproof. It has a CR1632 battery that loads right on top, so you don't have to take the optic off. And it is very durable. Easy settings. As I mentioned, it is shake awake. I think I mentioned that. And it's a phenomenal optic. Now, this is the CCW model. Here is the Vortex Defender ST. It's a little bit larger. I have this on the Springfield Armory Echelon Compact, but it's a little bit larger. We'll take a look at the windows there, and you can see the difference. Big fan of Vortex. Big fan of these two handguns, but today we're talking about the Nocturne. Let's head out to the range and see if this optic actually makes a difference. Today we're looking at the CZ P-09F Nocturne. It's a new release from CZ. There's a lot of buzz going on about this, but people are very much impressed, as am I, with the Nocturne. And here we have the same mag of 19 rounds. All right, kind of forgot that for a minute, but it now has an optic. I have a Vortex Defender on there, getting it done with the Nocturne. 4.5 inch barrel, that's the F, the full size model. And the change primarily is the grip and the optic. Those are the two main ones. It also has a little ledge there on the slide stop, and then the texturing, well, shall I say the serrations with the forend of the pistol are all throughout. It's machined all throughout. It's got a 3-slot Picatinny rail and an overall nice handgun. And those were my first shots with the optic. Digging it so far. It has luminescent sights. Okay, they come across as green, but they are luminescent. And the trigger is definitely CZ. Little crunch there, not too bad. It breaks, and then the reset is right there. That single action trigger is breaking right around 4 pounds, which is pretty consistent with the P-09F Nocturne. Has an undercut in the trigger guard. Overall, nice handgun. Double action is heavy. I like what they did though. They put the optic ready for an RMS direct mount on top of the slide, which drives a lot of people to this. So basically what they did was they updated the P-09, and they also have the P-09C, which is compact with the 4-inch barrel, 15 round mags. The P-07 is no longer with the Nocturne models. I have a round loaded. I'm going to go ahead and decock it in quarter cock. I'm going to shoot some this way. Let's start with the silhouette. Then I'm going to decock it, and we'll go with the plate on the right or the left. We'll decock it once again. The next one. So the double action pull's not bad. And quarter cock. Kind of liking this. There it is. You know what's great about this gun is the MSRP. It's $549 MSRP for the P-09F Nocturne. I think that is a great price for two 19-round magazines, a phenomenal trigger, and also, if you're a thumb safety guy, they offer the thumb safety. You could remove the ambidextrous decocker and put a thumb safety in there, which will also be very cool, and a lot of people prefer that. But the optic ready is the biggest thing they did with the Nocturne models, and they priced it right, and I think CZ has a winner here, and that explains why there's a lot of buzz going on right now about this handgun. Everything you see here is available at the Fin. The MSRP on the Vortex Defender CCW is $350. You could shave $100 off at the Fin, and I highly recommend it. The Vortex Defender ST, little more money. This has a Delta Point Pro footprint. This has an RMSC footprint. Excellent optics, excellent handguns, and I certainly enjoyed sharing them with you. Once again, Dan here with VidFeather for Outfitters. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.